Treyarch. I'm making this video for you and only you guys. I want people to see this video, and I want the guys that follow my channel to see this video as well, to hopefully share it, but I'm making this directly to talk to you. If anyone watches this video from Treyarch, it would greatly, greatly mean the world to me. Personally, I think what you guys are doing for the zombies community is probably the best thing that we could have ever asked for. Getting 3 maps at launch, 3 brand new experiences at launch is so much content for us that I honestly don't know how we're gonna cover it at launch, but it's exciting nevertheless. It's an amazing thing. And also with the addition of custom mutations, completely changing the game how we wanna play it and just doing all sorts of things to make the game super replayable and give us so many opportunities for challenges and just different ways to play and make content on this game. You guys have just exceeded every expectation, and I am so thankful that you guys are doing all this. But what I really want to talk to you guys about is the calling system that you talked about at the reveal event. You made it very clear that you want to do weekly, monthly, and seasonal content on zombies, and you said that there are going to be these things called callings that we'll be able to tackle as a community when they come out for us to do so. This is something that we've needed for a while now to keep us playing the game and keep things fresh in the lifespan of the game, so I'm really glad that's there. But what this video is about is I really want to tell you guys ways to make this opportunity with the callings the best thing to ever happen to your game. With this whole calling system, if you guys do it in this specific way, you could completely change how the lifespan of this game works. You could completely change everything for our community. There is a gold mine here, and I want to explain it to the best of my ability. And to do so, I really need to talk about another game that did similar systems, and that game is Halo Reach. Back in Halo Reach in 2010, the game had a system of weekly and daily challenges that would cycle out at the end of the week. The game was run on a credit system, so you had daily challenges that would give you credit rewards for doing those challenges, and they were minorly challenging, not super challenging, but challenging enough where you actually can do something that day and feel reward for doing it. But then the big one of them all was the weekly challenge, and this was a super hard challenge where they took the statistics of the game, they took the customizable options that were there on the game and made a very, very hard challenge for the community. Back in Halo Reach, one of the weekly challenges would be something called All Skulls On Legendary Difficulty. The challenge would basically be play this specific campaign mission on the hardest difficulty with these sort of death card-like things happening in the background. It amplified the difficulty even harder because the enemies would have more health with a certain skull on, or the enemies would throw grenades more with a certain skull on that was in the game, right? Basically what I'm saying is that Halo back in the day created a weekly challenge by using the custom game options that you could choose for your campaign. You guys announced the feature of custom mutations, the ability to change the health of zombies, the ability to change the speed of zombies, things like that. So many different options. And if you have a challenge system on the game and you don't use the custom abilities that are on the custom mutations, you're going to miss a huge opportunity. In Halo Reach, if you wanted to do the weekly challenge, which was a very, very hard thing to accomplish, you would go into the menu on the weekly challenge, press it, and the game would automatically load all the custom settings that would be around that weekly challenge. So you're instantly locked in to be doing it in the campaign mission. I'm gonna be a little disappointed if the only challenges we have are things like get 500 kills with a shotgun or get 100 kills with a sniper and zombies. It would be so great and give the community so much to do if every single week you guys used the custom mutations option that you guys gave us, but used it to create custom challenges every single week for the community to tackle. Imagine if there's a weekly challenge where it was to complete the Easter egg on, let's just say, the 9 map, right? But it's using custom mutation options to make the zombies have 300% more health. It would be so freaking cool. And with this weekly challenge or a monthly challenge, whatever you want to do, if you have a very satisfying reward at the end of it, something that can really let us show off the fact that we did this weekly challenge, it would be amazing. I don't want to just get 5 liquid diviniums for doing a challenge. I want to be able to get something that really represents that I accomplished something crazy. Just think how cool it would be to do a weekly challenge, or something that was just insanely hard to do, something that would take hours of focus and team effort to do. And at the end of it, you unlock a skin to use in Blackout, the other mode on the game. I realize microtransactions are probably going to be a thing on the game like all the other games out there, but I'm telling you, if you had ways to earn really cool cosmetics by doing a weekly challenge in zombies and it coincides with the other modes of the game, like you get to show it off in multiplayer or you get to show it off in Blackout, you would literally change the game of replay value in an FPS right now, because no other game does this. Halo used to do it, but they don't do it anymore. Halo 5 is all microtransactions for your armor, but back in the days of something like Halo 3, one of the biggest replay value factors of that game was the ability to say, oh, that guy has that helmet because he did a specific challenge. He found all the hidden skulls in the campaign mission. Oh, that guy has this special armor piece because he completed a certain challenge on the game. If this is in Black Ops 4, if you make the callings feature coincide with custom mutations, don't just do random basic challenges that really aren't anything creative. If you really make a weekly challenge that's different every time, that is an insane challenge for the community to do, and you give us a good reward at the end of it, I'm telling you, you will have so many people playing this game and so many people continuing to play this game in longevity. I'm just telling you, this is just something I want to see, and I think you guys are at the brink of it. You're definitely going in that direction, and I hope you're already doing this behind the scenes right now by putting all these features in. But I'm just telling you, if you don't, it's going to be a major missed opportunity. And take it from me as someone who's played FPS games since around 2006. I played Call of Duty since around that time, and I played games like Halo and all these other games up and over the ages. Microtransactions are cool. Buying skins and BR is cool. But if you also have other elements of the game, hell, even just a hat for one of the characters or something for doing a specific challenge, that would completely change everything in the way our community plays this mode and how we cover it and how we constantly talk about it, and will keep us engaged for weeks and months to come. Use the calling system with the features of the custom mutation system together. Allow people to click on the callings in the menu and get the custom game mutations to load up when you click on them. And I'm telling you, this would absolutely revitalize the community in such a way that I don't think anyone really realizes at this moment. You guys so far are changing the game. You guys are giving us 3 zombies maps, custom game abilities, and you're giving us weekly and seasonal content like you said. And if it all works in a way similar to what I'm saying, you're going to kill it this year. You really are. And I wanted to make this video and hopefully one of you guys see it. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.